Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. So ahead of us, what we have is the Crystal Crossbow mission. It may, off the top of my head, be our last of the Ancient Weapon Blueprints missions. And then, at least as far as the ancient weapons are concerned, we'll have to start focusing in then on the ruins to explore what we have found so far as we continue to put out some probes. So before we jump into the mission, as is typical lately, let's pick up a few late details here before we jump on in. And one of those is one of our wonderful viewers that have much better eagle eyes than I do pointed out a problem with duplicate Veronica Cartwrights. Appears that a plant was starting the transformation on Veronica and changing her into a body double duplicate, just like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So we've rescued Veronica's second and renamed her Brooke Adams, yet another actress from that infamous movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So now the names are all straightened out and at least we're ready to proceed from that faux pas on my part. One thing I want to do is take a look at some armor upgrades. Now that we have the funds, I'm going to commit to some upgrades here that we're going to go ahead and use. The first one I'm going to take a look at is Joe Murata. We've been using you as a sniper, even though you started out as an assault, but you've been an amazing sniper for us. So the one thing I'm going to do and build and convert for you is the Banshee helmet, the sniper helmet. Veronica Cartwright, the real Veronica Cartwright. We're going to get her some armor. She is in desperate need of some sniper armor. She just has the helmet herself. So we're going to go and ultimately we're going to build a whole set of sniper armor, not just for one person. And finally, I'm going to see if we have just enough more to get Will Smith outfitted back. We'd like to give him a jetpack and the rest of the Golem Armor, and then we can probably share this particular independent armor with rookie number 14 until he's named later. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just see if we have enough tech to be able to build what I want to build. So let's get into the armor, get down to, we'll start with the Banshee stuff first. We're going to need, ultimately what I just said is we're going to need a full set of Banshee armor. So let's start with the most expensive, working our way up to the cheapest, which is the leg armor, and get that in the queue. And we're looking at okay supplies after that, so we're going to go ahead and build a full set of Golem armor at this time and make that our plan. Let's see, we'll start with the body armor and the jetpack. Yeah, that was our biggest cost on tech. The rest we should be able to get by okay. We'll do the leg armor and the helmet, and that'll at least get us some stuff in the pipeline that we're going to be needing to equip some of our newer troops. And now I think we are ready. Oh, the last thing I want to do with our personnel. So let's get back into personnel. In fact, we're going to do this as part of this mission coming up, because this is the team that's going out in the mission. But Robbie Zasso, I know you might not want to part with it, but guess what? We haven't really been doing much with it for you. So I want to give it a try, that shield on one of our heavies. In the meantime, we can probably easily equip this thing back on you. Now that you don't have the shield, it's easy to give you the versatility of both sniper rifles. And then let's get back up to you, Nikolai, see what you might have to give up for this shield. We'll move that over here, get you the shield, and we're over encumbered, so let's get rid of one of the two med kits and that one extra grenade, because you know what? You have a grenade launcher already, so what's one random spare grenade for you? And that looks like it. You're fully loaded, everybody else is fully loaded. Let's get out here to the mission and get it started. High concentration of New Jericho military assets are detected here. Proceed with caution. The objective is to secure the antediluvian collection. So let's get down there, start the mission. Take one more quick look through our team. As a reminder, all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. So we're going to get in here and start editing. We know Nikolai's okay. We made that switch. Joe, we made your switch, so you're looking good. And soon you'll have some better aim with that new helmet we're going to be building. Sade is good. Robbie is good. Sigourney is good. And it looks like we're ready to go. So let's get out there, guys. Alright, let's take a look and see what this map looks like. So looks like we're in a Phoenix Point kind of a setup here. And we got some willpower up there to jet jump to. And that's the only one I see off the bat. Although I'm known to miss things. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I didn't pull back far enough. So we got a couple of will points should we need some replenishing. And I like this map a lot. I'm not used to this particular map. But we want to retrieve the antediluvian collection and get the hay out of here. So let's figure out where the heck it is. This is one cool building for close contact, close assault kind of setup. And I don't see the antediluvian collection over here. Let's just move on to our next building and check this one out. Nothing on the second story there. There it is, up on the third story, straight ahead over here. Then we have a ladder off on the side that can get us up to the balcony over here. So we should be able to crash through those windows to be able to get it, is what I'm thinking. So maybe what we do is we set everybody else up down below, send a heavy up there to grab it. And Nikolai, since you're the one with the new shield, that could potentially be caught out in weird positions, we're going to send you as the one to get up there to grab it right off the bat and see what you can see, because right now we see nothing. Let's see, do we have the range to get up there? Yes, we do. That'll get us pretty dang close, so let's jet jump you right there.
On it.
If we're lucky, you'll see something. Radio that info to the rest of us, and no, you do not see anything. So, how do we want to move you forward? I guess we'll just move you straight forward to here to give you the best and shortest range to jump down there and grab that thing. And then the rest of us can work on working our way towards the exit zone, because pretty much that's all we got to do is retrieve and exit. Retrieve and exit. And made it sound like we're going to be up against some New Jericho folks. So we know we want to get ourselves protected against those shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. That's for dang sure. Sigourney, where are you in relation? Yeah, that will over there is pretty far away. That will here is not very far away, but it's kind of in the wrong direction from our exit. So let's continue moving forward, perhaps on this side of the building. Then all we got to do is traverse the negative side, and there's not a lot of open spots where they could necessarily get to us. That may be the way we want to proceed, and that's the way I've decided we're going to proceed. Let's get our dashy dashers. Sade, you're one of them. Let's take your first dash over, or your first run without using a dash, I should say, over to the corner of this building here. It doesn't give you, it gives you vision into the building but not cover in that direction. But we're going to take that as our first blue move to see if we see anything on the ground. Nothing. And we're going to continue around the back of the building here by this funky vehicle they've shown us here.
Here they are.
And we now have seen an enemy. Where, oh where? Oh, way up high, way in the back, way up high. So we're going to continue on your movement here. And now that we know where we're dealing with somebody, and he's way behind us, so he's not in our way at all for getting out of here. So with that in mind, maybe, just maybe, we want to move and be aggressive moving forward with everybody. I think we're just gonna play it aggressive and get everybody moving forward, even if it means we don't have a lot of overwatch on this first move. Because he's up high, he'll have angles on us, but this building will help block and protect us just a little bit. It's not really cover to lean out.
Already there.
We'll bring you here, Robbie. And we'll plan on doing some overwatch in this direction in case he jumps out of there, runs out of that building somehow. And then you, I want you as a lead, because we do not know our path over here will be clear yet. So I do want you up near the front to be able to help us out down here. And we'll tuck you into this cover. And finally, we got Sigourney. Do we dare bring everybody up to the top? I don't know if you're close. Yeah, you're close enough to be able to make it. Kind of, I'm almost thinking maybe I want to jump you here. So in case we have a big expenditure of will, you're going to be able to jump over and grab us some really quick if we need it. You still have cover against this guy. If the assault at this distance decides to shoot at us, I'm not as worried about damage to you. So let's jump up here. If I can click on the right mouse button, there we go. And no new sightings at all. And I think that's definitely within range, even if we move over to this slightly different cover over here for you. And I feel like that's a pretty okay-ish first turn. We're making decent progress, so we'll keep the sniper overwatch over in this direction.
I'm on overwatch.
And we can keep a little pistol overwatch just in case we got something coming around the front side that we're not aware of. And that's pretty much it. Nikolai, I think I'm just going to move you straight forward. And call it a turn. Let's see what we find. Ooh, he jumped out, and as he was dropping, we couldn't quite time that drop. But now that assault's in the open, and we got a heavy, and we're gonna have to take a look at this heavy, because you know, New Jericho heavies. Yeah, we don't like what they could be carrying. But right now, they have a long way to go to try and stop us. Let's take a look at this heavy. Yes, he, of the rocket launcher variety, can definitely do some damage to us. And we don't really have a way to take him out right now. Hopefully, he has not seen us yet. Let's take a look at this other heavy. I don't know if I saw the same kind of things there, but let's make sure. Yeah, he does not have those. So it's the other heavy I'm concerned about most, and we got a sniper off in the distance that I don't believe has quite seen us yet. So that means
Can't wait.
we have sight on this guy, and that means Robbie, I'll probably be able to get sight with you without too much trouble, so we can at least take out an assault in this process. In the meantime, Nikolai, our job here is to get you moving to get our schemata that we need, and that would be having you move right here. Okay, we got what we need. Now it's just a matter of escaping out of here. Where do I want to hide you against this potential rockets that we're going to be getting here? Nikolai, let's just pop you right here for the moment. Yeah, not enough movement for the shield, but then I don't feel like the shield I gave to you more for those emergency situations where we jet jump into an awkward spot unbeknownst to us. It's not really for you to use every turn, and I don't care if we don't use it every turn. I do believe we probably want to keep the snipers moving in a general positive direction here. Yeah, so this says it would give us, no, that would give us a shot over here on somebody, and I don't care about those guys so much. Let's get our, yeah, let's get our guys running over here. I'm going to get you going, Sade. I'm going to use one of your dashes just so maybe we get enough movement to see around the corner, make sure our path is clear. And we can get here, but not really with Overwatch available should we need it. So we're only going to do this corner for starters, just in case we got a surprise around the corner. And you, I think we're going to get you running the same direction here, and we know it's pretty safe. We got some Overwatch set. I'm going to do this with you. Yeah, I didn't expect anything around there. Even though I did put her on Overwatch. Let's see, do we have a shot? No, there's a lot of stuff in the way from being able to get him sighted. So are we doing what we might refer to as a stealth mission here somewhat? I'm the only thing that can ruin this stealth mission in my mind is those rockets, should they be launched against us.
I'm going in.
So I think we're just going to do this. We're going to Overwatch, a trailing Overwatch here in case somebody is able to get aggressive coming at us. And Robbie, that means we're going to dash you on down here too. And Sigourney, I'm worried about you making that guy aware that we exist. So I'm a little concerned about how I can move you, because I'd love to keep him ideally unawares of us. Let's try this first move, see if we see him.
We've got incoming.
We give him line of sight maybe. Or we pick up another, we bring up another assault over there. So the guy's gonna know where we are. So I'm thinking, Sigourney, we bring you down. Yeah, we bring you down here in cover, so it's a one step and shoot if they are aggressive with us.
Reporting enemy contact.
And I got another heavy down over there. No, that's the heavy. No, that's another heavy. What do we got? I don't want another set of rockets. No, just one guy with the rockets. We can survive that. So plan still holds. Jeez Louise, what did we just spot now? How many heavies do they have over here? From what I can tell, as I keep checking these heavies, we only got that one guy with the rockets. And I'm happy with that. Hi, hi, hi. How many heavies do we have here? And no rockets, so there we go. Can we please finish our movement without spotting anybody? There we go. We're gonna hide you there. End your turn. And you, we're gonna keep you right there. Now let's go see if those rockets are able to find us out. And the worst spot for rockets is right here. I'm hoping the arc that he would need and the building in the way will prevent us from being bombarded over here. No, but he's bringing those rockets really close.
Ow!
Oh, you got hit, Nikolai, unfortunately. The good thing is you have a blast vest. That should have minimized our damage. That's a lot of heavy damage we gotta run to get to our evac point, don't you think? Yikes. The only good thing is I don't see a lot of Overwatch. The bad thing is not everybody's going to be able to make it out this turn, so we're going to be working with some challenges, and bringing some of us up here to take a shot is not going to be a good thing.
Let's show them what we can do.
Yeah, Robbie, for you, we're a turn away from being able to make this happen. So the question becomes, do we get everybody else out we can? And then get the two of us that can't make it out. In fact, I'm almost thinking with you, Robbie. I mean, Joe. It shows that we could get you here, but if we did 2 dashes with you, which we can easily do, we could probably get you out. So it really means the only one that will be left here is Robbie.
5 by 5.
Unfortunately, Nikolai, yeah, your damage wasn't extreme. We'll say the blast vest helped you out, so that's good. And at least the floor didn't break underneath you, so we didn't take extra falling damage on top of that. So sorry, Robbie, but I'm going to do something that is not usually part of my MO, and that is we're going to get everybody out but you.
Ready to roll.
And then we have to hope that as we push you here up to this corner so you can get out, probably where you is, that's a nice protected corner. Maybe, maybe not out of, hopefully, well, let's put it this way, hopefully out of range from their heavies jet jumping over there and being able to do bashes on you. Then it's a matter of who will set Overwatch and who will not. So let's get in here. Start getting some of us out of here.
Rolling. Reporting enemy contact.
Jeez Louise, are we finding more, or is this just others? Look at there's also a sniper waiting for us. We're gonna expose this guy that we can't see right there. And who is that? That's an assault. I'm not seeing, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Yikes! Let's get out of here. Nikolai, for you, it's a simple jet jump. What I think I want to do, can we do a war cry before we get the hay out of here? Yeah, maybe that'll help protect Robbie, so let's do that. And get out of here. You, we're gonna make it through a mission without getting you hurt.
Let's go.
Sade, looks like we got a dash to make you get out of here.
Pushing on.
Now you're good to go. And Robbie, right now as it stands, you're like 1 step away from being able to make it out. So therefore, we're going to play it right here for you. And that means you should be able to make it out next turn. The only question will be, the only thing we're going to have to worry about, and we'll Overwatch on top of this to help keep you protected. As wide as we can go over here, I guess.
They're not getting past me.
Now, Joe, we should be able to dash you to get you enough range to get out of here, is what I'm counting on.
Pushing on.
Right now you're not close enough, but 1 more dash better darn well make it for us.
Got to keep going.
And we're good. Now, that should be it. And now we're going to end the turn and see if we can survive with you, Robbie. The team has abandoned you.
Freedom's on the move. Stay sharp.
For New Jericho! Let's show them what we can do.
Okay, I was worried about the sniper setting some Overwatch. We got lucky. Nobody set Overwatch. And we're going to run right out here and go, bye, guys. I think that may have been, well, I guess I was about to say our first bloodless encounter. It is our first encounter where I don't think we shot at anybody, but it wasn't bloodless. Nikolai did take some damage. All right, crystal crossbow blueprint. The mission was successful. Now our scientists can label the ancient schemata correctly. We have identified what we believe is the final notable collection of antediluvian origin on Earth. The weapon our scientists hope to develop out of it is fantastic, to be sure. So we have the site added to the geoscape, the Scyther. Now let's go find out where this new site is. We did gain 50 skill points in spite of not doing much. That's for the one missed sniper shot on the guy jumping out of the window on the building. Scyther, where is this? So way over here. So that is not our final blueprint. And I'm not sure quite how this has gone, because as you know, I haven't made it this far. So we'll find out what that is eventually when we get over there. In the meantime, let's go back to the Tiamat and take a reminder. We will or we will not barely make it here on this rescue mission. Let's take a look at research before we press the advance button. And we'll put the blueprint into the queue. Yeah, and that's all we got to do here. We just got to start our capture process. And as far as capture process is concerned, as far as containment, it's still under construction. The med bay for our new base up here is 11 hours away from being built. So back to the Manticore, where do we want to set it as we wait for our next mission? I could go here and wait for half a second. Where do we have another? Yeah, that's the Haven Defense we can't get to. This is the one we can get to, but still might not make it in time. So where do we want to go with the Manticore? How's everybody's stamina looking? It's still okay. Is there a nearby mission we can head to with the Manticore? How's that for a question? Doesn't look like there's anything super amazingly close. We got question marks, question marks, question marks galore. Don't really need to, we're a little slight on tech, but we don't really have to do any tech missions. Where, oh where do we want to go? I think what we're going to do is go to the base, see if we gain sight on anything nearby that we can get to from the base. To head ourselves looking over in this direction. Let's go to the base. And the Haven is under attack, and we made it in time. Barely. So our extra team over here, all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success, so we don't have to run around picking things up. So Callum, you're going to have a chance to grab us some stuff. You guys are going to have low stamina probably after this mission, some of you. So We'll get you healed up after this, but let's take a look at who we're taking out on this mission to defend the Haven. And you seem to be okay there. We can hold a little more, so we're going to give you another grenade. In fact, you can only hold about one more grenade. In fact, we're going to make one of those the special purification grenades. So there you go, Callum. Missy Pile's pretty well set. And Callum, I forgot to look. You do have the... Okay, both of you are jet jumpers now. That's good. Tom Cruise, almost fully loaded. Well, usually it's not something we have to use so much, but you can hold one, so we'll give you one. Lou Gossett, you got a ton of space to hold a ton of stuff. I'm not going to worry about the stick right at the moment. We're going to worry more about you being a sniper on this particular mission for us. We're at 361 strength points. I'm thinking we might want to, before we go, yeah, let's help, let's give you Farsighted. And go with that. We'll use some of our pull points for that one. And is there anything else we want to give you? Definitely a med kit. How about a couple since you can carry them? Laser pistol. We got the Gauss sniper rifle. And since you can carry it, we'll give you a backup rifle in case we want a slightly better aim. And even though you aren't quite fully equipped, now you are. There we go. Tommy Lee Jones, you are fully equipped. We're going to keep it at that. Actually, strength wouldn't be a bad one to pick up, and it's only going to be 8. We're going to give you one more strength just so we can outfit you with a grenade. And Tim Allen. You have shotgun abilities here. We're going to go ahead and give you also a grenade, a pair of grenades just in case. And now we're fully outfitted and we are ready to get this mission going. And yes, we're proceeding with the second mission since that first one was a little on the shortish side. Let's do it. Let's get down there, guys. Okay, we got to save civilians. We have Disciples of Anu help up high over here. We got a civilian over here. And we got Misty Mist Crapola over there. So I guess the first thing we got to do, and we see one enemy over in this direction. So that's the one we're going to focus on as we send someone in here to rescue a citizen. Let's see how strong this particular guy is. He is of 90 health. He is of a grenade launcher variety. With machine gun, he is easily bashable by one of our heavies. So I'm kind of thinking Missy or Callum, who wants the kill? The problem is by coming over here, we're going to expose ourselves to some potential harm. But Callum, we're going to be brave with you. How about that? You're not watching these episodes to just sit back and do nothing, right? If we bring you here, we should be right next to him, be able to bash him, and it gives you a tiny little bit of cover behind that low wall. So let's give this one a shot. Let's see if who else we see in the process. And we do see someone else. Where are they? Oh, very, very close by. So you are in harm's way, but this new guy, if we take a look at him, is close range. He could probably stand where he is and get poison on you, so that's not good. We're going to have get some help on taking him out for you. But in the meantime, let's bash, man. Let's bash. Good job. I don't like that grenade launching variety of guys. So let's see where we can get Tom Cruise moving up to take a shot on this guy. Now he's got this freaking tree right in the way. So if we come straight down here, we're going to have to deal with that freaking tree cutting our sight. So maybe this is a better line. I don't know. I'm trying to figure the better line. Coming in this way. That freaking tree is just everywhere we don't want it to be. What are his health points? Let's take a look at his health points and see. Nah, I think a single sniper shot could be enough on this one. So we're going to bring you far enough forward to maybe get to the side of the tree. I think that's to the side of the tree. And we can do a quick aim. Tom Cruise.
Advancing.
Now the question is, ooh, it's not quite a hit that we want. That's not quite in the range of a single hit kill. So we're going to focus on the arm to at least take away the pincer. It'll leave a poison spit as his only option. But we do have one more shot sitting out here, and that is with Lugasset. He does have quick aim also, so we're probably going to take advantage of that. Yeah, and that gets us around the tree also. We're going to have both snipers right next to each other, so there better not be anything in the mist that's going to come out and do a world of hurt on us. But we're going to bring you over here, Lugasset. Let's just take a look at the pistol shot first, just in case it's good enough to do that last little bit of damage. There's a lot of chances to miss right there. I think we got to do a little quick aim just to make sure. Yeah, I like that chance to hit just a little better. Still not a guarantee. Yeah, but this our team, our guys, we make it happen. Tim Allen. Yeah, we'll keep Missy Pyle in the open. Tim Allen, we're going to bring you in here to start freeing up civilians. In fact, Missy, maybe what we can do with you. Do you have the range we need over here? Sure looks like it. We can get this guy in the action. Any extra help we can roust up, we're going to take. And Missy, I'm not sure where we want to put you, but let's get this guy running down. Do we see any more civilians we can rescue in the process? Not really. So I'm not sure where to take this priest. Well, temporarily, let's just run him down to where we think we might need help. How about that? Or should we run him down into the building to see if there's any more civilians down there? Well, there's someone up here. Missy, you can pick that thing up next time. See if we got anything else down below. Oh, we got civilians galore down here. In fact, there's one on the second floor that I'm guessing is also a civilian. Let's go free these civilians, at least some of these civilians up. In fact, right there, we might free them all up. In one fell swoop, we have freed half the civilians on the map. So I think what we're going to do is maybe hide them out inside this building for the moment until we get a better idea of where the Pandorans are located. And we're going to bring you in here, Tim Allen, to grab this guy. And once again, there's mist over here also, so that's not encouraging about as being a safe place to send the civilian. We'll tuck him in this corner over here. And Tim Allen, you will not be able to overwatch, so where do we want to send you? We're going to keep you hiding through this just in case there's some Pandorans emanating from that mist. And we just found something. Yep, in the mist. What kind is this guy? He's an up-close kind of guy. So let's run you far back as we can get you. We'll keep this civilian there. And Tommy Lee Jones, what we may do is bring you into the building somehow, if we're able to, and provide some overwatch in case that guy tries closing in on us for a close range hit.
Let's go.
Since we're the only ones, as far as we're concerned, that he can see. So let's do this to hopefully, if we're lucky, I don't know if we'll... That table looks like it's blocking some of our vision, but we'll protect against his advance. And Missy Pile, we'll just kind of get you behind this cover just in case. And let's go see where the rest of those Pandorans appear from. Oh, right behind, not good. Oh, man. Kept my should have widened that overwatch. Oh, but we get this guy maybe. Nice. That's the one I was worried about. That's the one we wanted to get. Oh, and there's another one. Is he close enough to do anything? Yes. Okay, not the end of the world on that hit. Not the end of the world on that hit. Now the question is, where did the guy go that used to be up here? That's what I'd like to know. Well, in the meantime, Missy, what we're going to do is get you up top to pick up some will for us and see if you see anything else while you're up there. In fact, just in case, like that guy's still there, let's jump this way. Yeah, he's still there. So we got another compadre to help us out. And Missy, we'll move you forward this way. The priest is going to come out. The enemies seem to be in this direction. Oof. Yeah, they're in this direction. So let's see. This guy looks like he has a weapon, and he does have a weapon. He's able to poison spit and to shoot the weapon. But at the same time, I can bring us over here. What kind of weapon are you carrying here? The Redeemer? I don't know what the range will be, but let's bring you in cover and see if you have a shot. It's a shot worth taking. It's a shot that may get us some return fire, but it's a shot we're going to take. It's a shot that apparently totally missed. So that means we have another priest that we can maybe bring down, or can we get a shot from up above? Well, we've learned that the Redeemer doesn't necessarily have the best range, but we can at least get a shot from up on high. See if we can get a little more luck on this shot. We got him a little virus infection at the same time, and we're out of range for return fire, so there we go. We're going to keep the civilians we've rescued right here. And this guy, we got a lot to take care of indoors here, but we also have a lot of options against him. Callum, you're kind of far away to help us out. We're probably going to fly you back in to get you back in the action. For the moment, we got to deal with these guys without anybody else. So let's do Tim Allen first.
All set.
Let's see if we can't do a nice little shotgun shot, because you're at a range that Utakeda finds awkward based on his comment last episode, but we're going to make it. Let's see, we can hit him in the leg and hopefully take him out right here. Boom. Now we got another shotgun shot. And we're just going to do center mass, because I think the last guy we have here will help finish it off. Nice damage. And we got you over here, Tommy Lee Jones. You look like a finisher if I ever saw one. The only problem is bringing you guys in here. Yeah, we're going to bring you over here. Of course, the guy does have a machine gun, machine gun and a spitter head. How do we want to work this? Let's go see what this blue move shot is first.
Preparing to fire.
Oh, looking pretty dang good to me. So we cleared the room out, helped the civilian that's here, and I'm kind of thinking if we bring ourselves over here, we can probably provide the overwatch against that guy coming through the interior. So Lugasit, I'm hoping we can shoot an overwatch in that direction, and it says we can. And if he comes through that door, he's going to regret it. And he may decide not to come through that door. So we're going to have another surprise ready for him. Down outside.
Holding position.
Civilian will stay put. In fact, all the civilians will stay put. And Callum, we're going to fly you back into the action. Give you a top row seat right up here.
Taking action.
And Tommy Lee, you're done. Let's go see what happens. Just what we thought might happen. He didn't move enough into our overwatch. We kept it. It's like he knew where we ended our overwatch, planning on him coming through the door, not staying right outside the door. Lugasit, payback time if I ever saw it. That looks like a soft little flank down there. Oh, it looks like we may have gone wide. This is the luckiest guy with getting missed. I'm telling you. Let's do another quick aim. We got plenty of other options, and it's the only remaining enemy we're aware of. So we're going to try this again. Lugasit. This time, you connected. This time I don't think we need the Disciples of Anu so close. We're going to try coming you up here and see, make sure that guy's a civilian like we think. Yes, he is. But we can't quite get to him. And where? He's the only guy we know, so let's just get aggressive down this way. Now we cannot see him from there. Yeah, we can see him from here. Try another random virus shot on him. Odds of hitting are going to be, oh my lord, but just Disciples of Anu ammo, so we're going to take it. Didn't expect much. That civilian can stay put. That civilian can stay put. And here we go. What are we down to hit point wise? 78 it says. So, Callum, I think you're in jumpable range here to take us out of harm's way.
Here goes.
There we go, guys. Nice little defense mission in there. Let's see what we got from it. All right, Havens has been saved. No items recovered. We did get nice little loot. Wish it could have been a little higher on the tech, but there you go. Lost a little favor with New Jericho is what that looks like. But we gained some nice attitude from the Haven and Disciples of Anu themselves. And we have located their colony, so that's good. We got a lair mission ahead of us. Let's go find out where it is on the map after we replenish. And it's right down there, so we got a Pandoran lair ready and waiting for us. And I'll have you all know, this is a Pandoran lair. This is not a nest that we've been dealing with. So it's a slightly more difficult operation here to get this one taken care of. Pandorans have been used to operating a little bit more freely down here. They've taken out a Synedrium base here. There's the destroyed nest we found once, and so they've had some more time to get some strength going down here against the havens. So that is going to be a mission in our future. I think what we'll do at this point is just stop it here, because we did have the ability to squeeze in 2 missions, and we'll figure out if I want the B team to take on the lair, or if I want to fly over the A team, just because a lair is the first step up from a nest that we have not faced yet. So we'll figure out which team we want to have go against it and do it. And in the meantime, we also, as I was thinking after I moved the mana core in its direction, I still want to find Synedrian havens so we can steal some aircraft, so we aren't using the slow lumbering Tiamat everywhere we want to go, and we can get ourselves around a little quicker. So we may redirect one of our teams. In fact, here's 2. We'd like to get both of them ideally. So that'll be in our future upcoming episodes, guys. Got any other feedback? Got any other ideas for us? There's my immediate plans. Let me know if you have any other ideas of your own. Hope you enjoyed the mission. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Remember, thumbs up, leave me a comment. Y'all are great on that. I appreciate it, and hope to see you next time.